All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new on here, my name is Philip. This is Phil Reacts. Yes, subscribe to the channel, join the family. If you're new on here. All right. So today is actually a big moment, for this channel. You can see from the title. Believe it or not, this is my first time ever, listening to a full Megadeth album. I know they've been around. I've obviously heard the name Megadeth my whole life. You can't be around rock or metal without knowing who they are. Dave Mustaine, legendary guitarist, one of the pioneers of thrash metal. I mean, decades of influence. I already know the legacy is massive, but somehow I've never sat down and experienced a Megadeth album from start to finish. So this right here, this is the real, first impression. And I mean, what makes it even crazier, is that this album, is self-titled, Megadeth. I mean, that alone, tells me this project, probably means something, special, to the band. And I feel like, I mean, it feels like a statement, like, they are, saying this is who we are. I don't know, what to expect. I have heard Megadeth, they are technical, aggressive, political, emotional, and hard, and full of insane guitar work. So I'm walking into this in a completely, I mean, open-minded, ready to be surprised and honestly excited, to finally understand why this band has such a hardcore fan base. Yeah. So I mean, if you're a long time Megadeth fan, I need you, in the comments, in the comments, helping guide me through this journey. Let me know what tracks, I should pay extra attention to, what moments matter most, and what makes this, band special to you. Yeah. And if you're new on here, once again, welcome. Hit that like button. If you love, first time reactions, and I mean, subscribe for more music breakdowns, and let's experience this together. So headphones on. From what I'm looking at here, this album, comes with 11 songs. Spans a little over 47 minutes and 13 seconds. I mean, I know they released a couple of singles off of this album, which I didn't really get time to actually listen to. So all of the tracks on here is definitely going to be my first time listening to them. Yeah. So this album came out. Whoa, okay, 23rd. I mean, 6 days ago, right about the time I'm recording this video. So, without wasting much time, without further ado, Megadeth with the album Megadeth 2026 is definitely going to be a heavy one. Yeah, so the first song titled Tipping Point. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, a bass. Wow. Whoa. Okay.
Today I may bleed, but tonight you will die. Snatched in your sleep.
Okay.
In the blackest night. You buried the truth.
Yeah.
Under layers of lies. There's no return. Now you crossed the line. Push me, I push you back. Tipping point. Tipping point.
Yeah. Woo. Let's go.
Hiding your secrets.
Let's go.
Out in plain sight. Dead men don't talk, and bullets don't lie. Watching the life drain out from your eyes. Crossing
Yeah.
Tipping point. Tipping point. I will invade your mind, make you hear the sound of voices that aren't there, with no one else around. You try to stop the footsteps and stop the heart that beats. You will beg for silence. You will pray for peace.
Let's go. Whoa. Let's go.
You won't define me. You won't deny me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me.
Okay.
You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me. You won't deny me. I'm at my tipping point.
Yeah.
You won't define me. You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point.
Okay, guys. Wow, the first song of this album, Tipping Point. Man, I mean, this song really hit harder than I actually expected. I mean, right from the first riff, Megadeth, came in with that, classic, razor sharp, aggression, but there's also this darker, more urgent, energy underneath everything. I mean, Dave Mustaine's, vocals, to me felt raw and weathered, in the best way. Not polished, not pretty, just, I mean, straight truth and grit. You can hear, the yes, in his voice. And honestly, I feel like that makes it, hit even deeper. Those guitars, whoa. The riffing, is absolutely tight. It's fast and relentless. And those solos are pure Megadeth. I mean, technical, melodic, and aggressive, without feeling overstuffed. I mean, the drums, drive the whole track forward like a war machine. And the production, to me, feels clean, but I mean, still heavy. Nothing felt, sterile. Everything has weight. Lyrically, it feels like a warning shot. There's this sense of pressure building. Like the world, is right on the edge, and that emotions to me, comes through in the music. What surprised me was how focused and hungry this sounded. This doesn't feel like a band going through the motions. This feels intentional. By the end of the song, I was locked in, guys. Head nodding. I mean, adrenaline up. Just appreciating how they still manage to sound dangerous. After all these years. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this song down in the comment section. I am so locked in, guys. This is definitely going to be a hell of a journey. Yes. Going to the second song titled "I Don't Care." Let's go.
I don't care if I'm out of line.
Whoa, already.
Life is mine. I don't care. You don't like what I say.
Okay.
I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high. I don't care when the truth is a lie. I don't care when the rope gets tight. I don't care if you live or die.
Whoa.
I don't care what the headline said. I don't care if our hope is dead.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm not your class. I don't care. You can kiss my ass.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Woo. A guitar.
Was a hater and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns, you get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Was a hater and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns, you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
You gotta know that I just don't care. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know. You gotta know, gotta know, gotta know.
Okay, guys. Yes, the second song titled "I Don't Care." Guys, after listening to this song, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, Megadeth, really, came in swinging, on this particular song. I mean, right from the jump, that riff, hits, with this, gritty, no nonsense, type of energy. And Dave's vocals, guys, that was just raw. Almost punk attitude levels of raw. I mean, you can feel that, I don't care, mindset. In every single line. I mean, I love the fact that it's defiant, it's confrontational, and it honestly feels like a middle finger, to everything holding you back. Lyrically, I mean, it's simple but effective. That chorus really sticks, in your head immediately. And I love how unapologetic, it is. Production wise, I mean, it's tight, it's definitely punchy. The guitars, are sharp, the drums, drive hard, and everything feels, stripped down, in a good way. No overthinking, just, straight aggression and attitude. I have to say, what really surprised me about this particular song, most, was how direct, the song is. No long build up, no fancy twist, just, straight, to the point. Definitely made me feel energized, hyped, and honestly ready to throw this on, during a workout or late night drive. Guys, I mean, this feels like, Megadeth, reminding us, who they are. Raw riffs, rebellion spirit, and zero compromises. Yes, that's just me. That's just what I think about this one. Let me know what you guys also think about this one. Guys, like I said, second song in, and we have a long way to go. The third song, titled "Hey God." Yeah, let's take a listen.
Hey God, I need a minute of your time.
Yeah, I sure do.
I know that I've been missing lately. I've had a lot of things on my mind.
Yeah.
Hey God, I feel my life slipping away.
Whoa.
There's so much left I wanna do. The years are passing by like days. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I
Let's go.
walk these streets alone. Hey God, it feels like you're so far away.
Yeah.
I know that it was me that moved. I never had that much to say. Hey God, I don't know why you care at all. I'm always taking up your time. I'm always missing when you call.
Whoa. Yeah, guys, I love this. Woo.
Hey God, I always take, I never give. I know it doesn't look so good. It ain't the way I wanna live. Hey God, that's all I really got for now. I thought that we'd have more to say. Please let me know you're there somehow. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone.
Whoa.
Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Woo.
Hey God,
Guys, I love this.
hey God.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes. So that was a third song, "Hey God," and I mean, after listening to it, I have to say this one really, really caught me off guard, and I mean that in the best possible way. First off, those riffs, really, really hit hard. I mean, classic, Megadeth energy. I mean, it's tight and aggressive, but there's still this, unexpected emotional weight underneath it. Dave's vocals, feel raw here, I have to say. I mean, not just, snarling, but I mean, searching. You can hear the struggle, in his voice, especially, when he leans into, those reflective lines. The lyrics, to me, feels like a real conversation with God, full of doubt, frustration, and honesty. And that really, really made it hit deeper, than I actually expected. Production-wise, everything sounded clean, but I mean, still gritty. The guitars, slice through. The drums, punch you in the chest. And that bass, just holds the whole thing together. I love how the song balances melody with a little bit of heaviness. It's thrash, but it's thoughtful thrash. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Also, what really, really impressed me the most, the vulnerability. I mean, this doesn't feel like Megadeth and just flexing technically. Definitely feels personal. By the end, I was honestly sitting here like, okay, that one, really, really stayed with me. I loved it. I really, really loved this song. Definitely going on to the list of the favorite tracks off of this album. That's just me. That's just what I think about this one. But I really, really have to, ask you guys, how did this song, "Hey God," hit you? I mean, did you feel that emotional pull too, or were you here mainly for the riffs? Please drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk. We move on to the fourth song titled "Let There Be Shred." Whoa. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
The stage has been lit. Get up on your feet.
Okay.
Heart start to pound. Everyone get off your seat. My fingers spontaneously combust into flames. Destroying pretenders, only ashes remain.
Let's
On
go.
the day I was born, a guitar in my hands.
Whoa.
The earth started rumbling, a thunderous command. To bash and to thrash, to bang my head.
Yeah.
Smash my guitar, let there be shred.
Okay.
A tsunami of sound, controlling the air, shaking the ground. Guitars are all screaming, they squeal with delight, clawing fretboards away at the speed of light. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hand, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command to bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar and let there be shred.
Yeah. Wow, that's solo. Whoa. Yeah.
At the end of it all, they're left in my wake. One by one they fall, one by one they break. Faster than lightning, a machine gun on meth. Dead on arrival, a guitar beat to death. On the day I was born, a
Yeah.
guitar in my hand,
Okay.
the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command.
Let's go.
To thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Yeah. Ooh. Guys, the fourth song, Let There Be Shred. And guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the title does not lie. You know, I mean, from the very first few seconds of this track, I feel like this track comes in hot, with classic Megadeth and energy as always. I mean, it's fast, it's aggressive, and absolutely drenched in guitar work. I mean, this one really feels like a love letter to pure shredding. I mean, Dave Mustaine definitely sounds sharp. He sounds gritty, and the chemistry between him and the rest of the band, I mean, it's so unreal. I mean, those back and forth solos are easily the highlights for me personally. I mean, it's not trying to be overly emotional or experimental. I mean, this is straight up thrash metal, built around speed, precision, and attitude. What's really stood out was how old school this particular song feels, but still modern in production. The riffs are relentless, the drums definitely push everything forward, and the whole song just feels like Megadeth saying we are still here and we can still rip. I mean, in short, I mean, this song is punchy and does not waste a second. Just pure metal adrenaline from start to finish. Yeah. So overall, I mean, this one's definitely for the longtime fans and the guitar lovers. Yeah, if you are into classic Megadeth and the vibe, with insane shredding, front and center. I feel like this song, Let There Be Shred, absolutely delivers. Yeah, I loved it. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. We are moving on to the fifth song, Puppet Parade. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I punch a clock, I
Yeah.
Every day it's the same. The party's loud and the drinks are cold, but nothing dulls the pain. I bite my tongue and self-lie, pretend that I belong. Another shot, another high, make it a double, and make it strong. No voice, no choice.
Yeah.
You must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've made, where the strings
Yeah.
are pulled and the traps are laid, where the lies are true
Okay.
and our lives are swayed, as we march in line in a puppet parade. I ride the edge, I twist the blade, just try to spark a flame. But all the colors start to fade and blur into the same. They say I've got it all, yeah right, a king without a crown.
Whoa.
But when I crash against the floor, I barely make a sound. No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've made, where the strings are pulled and the traps are laid.
Let's go.
Lies are true and our lives
Wow.
are swayed.
Nice. I like this. I love it actually.
Strings tied to my back. Must I smile like a hangman? You know it's an act. It's a curse tied to charade. As they dance for the crowd in a puppet parade.
Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Guys, the fifth song, Puppet Parade, and man, I mean, that track really hits hard, in a different way. I mean, right from the jump, I feel like a Megadeth, came in tight and aggressive, as usual. I mean, those crunchy riffs, definitely set the tone immediately, and the drums, feel locked in, with this, marching, almost a mechanical groove that perfectly fits, the whole, puppet theme. Vocally, Dave, really sounds, gritty and commanding. I mean, there's this sharp, edge, in his delivery that I feel like makes the lyrical, feel even more pointed. Like, he's calling out, the system and, anyone blindly following along. After listening to the song, what really stood out to me was how the song balances in the classic, Megadeth and the thrash energy, with this darker, more, reflective mood. The guitar working is absolutely nasty. Those no chugging, rhythms, mixed with, quick melodic runs, kept pulling me back in. And the production, felt clean, but still raw enough, to keep that old school bite. Lyrically, I have to say that, it gave me that, uneasy feeling of being trapped, in routine, moving on strings. And honestly, I feel like that hit closer to home than I expected. The biggest, surprise for me, how controlled and intentional, everything really felt. This to me wasn't just speed and aggression. There's purpose in every section, especially that driving mid section before it kicks back in. Definitely, left me feeling hyped, but also kind of thoughtful at the same time. Yeah, that's just me. That's just what I think about the song. Let me know what you guys also think. Where does this song Puppet Parade rank for you compared to other Megadeth track you've heard lately? And what moment stood out to you most? Please share your thoughts about it down the comment section. Guys, we are moving on to the 6th song, titled Another Bad Day. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. Okay.
Woke up on the floor again. No idea just where I've been. My phone is dead and the rent is due. I lost my job and I lost the youth. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
Guys, I like this. Let's go. Yeah.
Try so hard to keep things straight, but every move just dents my fate. You moved on and I stayed behind, trapped in a life I can't rewind. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
Yeah.
My life's a mess, but I call it mine. Dusted dreams in a cluttered mind. Every scar is a line I drew of everything that you put me through. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day. It's just another bad day.
Yeah.
Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
Let's go. Whoa. Okay, guys. Yes, the said song, Another Bad Day. And I mean, once again, this one, really, really hit harder than expected. I mean, right from, first off, those opening riffs, definitely, I feel like immediately, set the mood. I mean, it's gritty, it's aggressive, but still, super tight. Dave's vocal sound raw, and one in, on this particular track, I have to say. And honestly, that works perfectly with the theme. You can feel the frustration in his delivery. Lyrically, I feel like I comes off like that, fed up, world-weary Megadeth, type of energy, almost sarcastic at times, but still, heavy, with emotion. After listening to this song, what really, really stood out to me was the groove, of the song. It's not just non-stop thrash. There's this in the mid-tempo stomp, that I feel like I lets the riffs, breathe, and the drums, stay locked in the whole damn time. The chorus, is also very, very catchy, in a gritty way, and the guitar work, I mean, you guys already know, classic Megadeth. I mean, it's sharp, it's precise, and that solo, really, really cuts, right through the mix. Production-wise, everything feels clean but still aggressive. I feel like nothing feels over-polished. It's just sounds like seasoned veterans, doing what they do best. So yeah, overall, this track, definitely he made me feel energized, but also reflective, like channeling anger, into something way more powerful. I was definitely surprised by how accessible, it is, while still, keeping that, classic Megadeth edge. Yeah, let me know what you guys also think about this one down the comment section. We are moving on to the 7th song, titled Made to Kill. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Hates the dark, defends the light.
Yeah.
Taught to pray and made to kill. Life's a game, do as thou wilt. Wave the flag, then towards the town. Come in peace, then burn it down.
Whoa. Go.
Smoke and fire, choke the dawn.
Yeah.
Every trace of life is gone. Hot sun, the desert war.
Okay.
Blood for gold, and guns will war. Red skies, bombs fall. Black smoke, a nation crawls. Fire for crude,
Okay.
and oil fields.
Yeah.
The mighty fall, and the people kneel. Drones above, in desert skies. Truth is sold in streaming lies. Prophets go while children die. People know
Okay.
that they won't survive.
Yeah.
Burning mass, foreign lands. Kings all drink the blood-soaked sand. Votes are cast in smoke and steel. You say we the people, what's the deal? Wave the flag, then towards the town. Come in peace, then burn it down. Cold eyes, dead hands.
Whoa.
Greedy own the desert lands. Rusty tanks, Saharan rain. Fleeting hope and coming pain. Crack a smile, bite your tongue.
Okay.
Play the fool or die too young. I
Yeah.
Drones above in desert skies. Truth is sold in streaming lies. Profits grow while children die. People know that they won't survive.
Guys, the seventh song, Made to Kill. Wow, that was actually made to kill, you know, all the way through. And honestly, I mean, I'm still processing this particular song. I mean, right from the first riff, you know, I could tell, you know, this wasn't just another, you know, thrash, you know, metal track. You know, the energy, as always, you know, it's insane. The guitars, you know, cut through so sharp, and the rhythm section, you know, pushes forward like a freight train. I mean, Dave's vocals, you know, are gritty and intense, you know, in a way that fits, you know, these lyrics, you know, perfectly. You can hear, you know, every ounce of emotions and you know, edge, you know, in his delivery. What really hit me, you know, was the production. You know, I mean, it's polished but still raw enough, you know, to feel real. I mean, the way the instruments, you know, I mean, come together, I feel like there is this no controlled chaos, you know, that is just, you know, addictive. You know, the lyrics, man, I mean, they are heavy. They are definitely heavy. I mean, they challenge you to think about the world, you know, about conflict and contradiction. And I mean, they don't hold back. You know, they definitely don't hold back. You know, I didn't expect, you know, to get, you know, thoughtful, you know, from a metal track, you know, I mean, today. But here we are. You know, I was most impressed, you know, by how, you know, I feel like the song balances the ferocity with clarity. You know, everything, you know, felt powerful without, you know, turning into noise. You know, definitely I mean, it definitely made me, you know, want to, you know, hit replay, you know, immediately. But yeah, that will be after, you know, I'm done, you know, with this, you know, album reaction. So let me know what you think about this particular track. You know, what part, you know, stood out to you most, you know, the riffs, the lyrics, or something else. Please, you know, share your thoughts about it down the comment section. We are moving on to the eighth song, titled Obey the Call. Let's go. Wow, this is nice. Okay. Wow. Whoa.
A cracked horizon and silent screams. There's burned out cities that haunt my dreams. And there's ghosts in the gears of the war machine. It feeds on faith, but it bleeds gasoline. And the pawns will rise and empires fall.
Yeah.
As the days unwind, obey the call. False crusaders dressed in red,
Okay.
and they write their laws with molten lead. Frostbitten prayers and coded lies. As we march down the path where all reason dies, and the pawns will rise.
Whoa.
And empires fall as the days unwind. Obey the call.
Okay. I love the solo. Nice.
And the ponds will rise, and empires fall as the days unwind. Obey the call.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Let's go.
Obey the call.
Yeah, guys, that was the 8th song, Obey the Call. And wow. I mean, just listening to it, all the way through. And I have to say, this one hits hard. Really, really hits hard. I mean, as always, right from the very first riff, I was able to tell, I mean, this is classic, Megadeth energy. I mean, fast, aggressive, and tight. The guitars, definitely razor sharp, and the rhythm section just drive the song forward without letting up. What stood out the most for me, was how the track balances, technical precision with pure thrash power. The verses, hit with that, signature chug. Then the chorus, opens up, with and really, really, I mean, catchy melodic hook that I feel like I stays with you. There's also a moment, in the bridge, where the tempo, kicks up, another notch, and it feels like, the band, is just unleashing everything they've got. The intensity is definitely real, I have to say. I mean, vocally, the delivery, is gritty and fits the theme, of the track perfectly. It has that commanding feel that I feel like it makes you feel, the title, like you are being pulled into the chaos, of the song. The solos are definitely fast. They are sharp, but they, I love the fact that they don't, feel showy, for the sake of it. To me, they serve the song and definitely elevate it. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, but overall, Obey the Call, feels like a strong, blend of, classic and Megadeth, thrash, with, a fresh, punch, for today. I mean, as a fan, if you are into, high energy, metal, with, I mean, tight musicianship and memorable hooks, I mean, this track is definitely a banger and definitely worth multiple listens, in my opinion. Yeah, let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section. We are almost done with this album. We are moving on to the 9th song titled I Am War. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
I know me. I know myself.
Okay, for myself.
I do not fear countless battles ahead. I will win. Then I go to war, swifter than the wind, and attack like fire. I am war.
Let's go. Alright, he sounds awesome.
To know you, I've become you. Knowing every fear of each of my enemies. You go to war, then seek to win. Appearing strong, when clearly you are weak. I am war, I am hurt and pain. I am misery, I am loss and sorrow. I am war.
Yeah.
I am war, I am hurt and pain. I am misery, I am loss and sorrow. I am war, I am hurt and pain. I am misery, I am loss and sorrow. I am war.
Whoa.
I am war. I am war.
Guys, the Knife song "I Am War," and after listening to it, I've got to say, this track, hits, with solid metal groove, right, from the jump. I mean, the moment the guitars, kick in, you can feel, how tight the rhythm section is. Dave Mustaine's, riffs, has that classic, as always, the classic Megadeth edge in the body with a slightly modernized, punch that I feel like keeps it fresh. What really stood out to me was the intensity, of the theme. Lyrically, the song dives into the persona of war itself, in my opinion. Like, it's like Megadeth, is painting a war not just as a battle, but as something that lives and breathes, with pain and chaos. The vocals definitely carry that aggression without feeling overdone, and the chorus has this memorable punch that I feel like makes you want to hit replay. Musically, the blend of sharp guitar work and punchy drums definitely give it a vibe that is heavy but still melodic, not just noise for the sake of being loud. The production feels crisp, every instrument sits well in the mix. I love the fact that it doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it doesn't need to. I mean, it's classic metal energy, with a strong performance, from everyone involved. Yeah, after listening to this overall, I feel like if you are into anthemic metal songs, with powerful themes and solid musicianship, I Am War, it's definitely a track worth checking out. I can definitely see this firing up fans, both old and new. Yeah. Let me know what you guys also think about this song down the comment section. We move on to the 10th song, The Last Note. Let's go.
One more spotlight
Yeah.
starts to fade to black. One more winding road, so I won't come back. The roar I lived for, it starts to die. And now it's time for me to say the long goodbye.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Song has got beneath my skin. The strings and amps still scream and cry, and I can't outrun the spinning hands of time. One last night before the silence falls. One last chord to echo through these walls. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just saving likes and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die. I burned up my youth almost every night. Each show became a battle and a fight. Raised on chaos, fed by the crowd. The guitar got heavy, time to lay it down. One last night before the silence falls.
Yeah.
One last chord to echo through these walls. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just saving likes and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die.
Wow. Nice. I like this. Very nice. Yeah. Whoa.
The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just saving likes and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die. The final curtain falls, a quiet end to it all. Now it's just memories in my mind, just saving likes and names. If I ever play again, then let this last note never die. Never die. They gave me gold. They gave me a name. But every deal
Okay.
was signed in blood and flames. So here's my last will, my final testament, my sneer. I came, I ruled. Now I disappear.
Okay, guys. Yes. So that was the 10th song titled "The Last Note," and I mean, right from the opening, you know, you can feel the weight of this particular song. Like it's meant to be a goodbye. But one that really, really, means something. Dave's vocals, felt raw and sincere. I mean, in a way that pushed you right into, the heart of the lyrics. The instrumentals, they were tight, but they were reflective. I mean, gritty riffs, that still, carried a sense of finality. I mean, not just an aggression. The production definitely let every part breathe, so nothing, ever felt overcrowded. I feel like every guitar strike, every drum fill, had purpose. And I mean, what really, really got me, was how emotional, it felt without losing the classic, Megadeth edge. I mean, there were moments where I caught myself, just sitting there, letting it, wash over me. I mean, I love the fact that it's heavy, in the best ways. I personally, I didn't expect, to feel this connected to a song that's closing out, a whole chapter, but I mean, here we are. I think what really, really impressed me most, was how, they managed to actually balance intensity and introspection. I love the fact that it doesn't just, end loud, it ends meaningfully. Yeah. So yeah. Let me know down in the comment section what part of the song hit you the hardest. Please let me know down the comment section, guys. Yes, the final song, Ride the Lightning. This is a bonus track, and I mean, based on a few facts that I pulled up, this song was actually originally done by Metallica. Putting this out, I've never heard it. So I'm going in blind on this one. Let's take a listen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Guilty as charged, but damn it, it ain't right. There's someone else controlling me. Death in the air, strapped in the electric chair. This can't be happening to me. Who made you got to say? I'll take your life from you. Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die.
Yeah.
Burning in my brain. I can feel the flame.
Yeah.
Wait for the sign to flick the switch of death. It's the beginning of the end. Sweat chilling cold as I watch death unfold.
Okay.
Consciousness my only friend. My fingers flip with fear. What am I doing here? Flash before my eyes. Now it's
Whoa.
time to die. Burning in my brain. I can feel the flame.
Woo. Okay. Let's go.
Someone help me. Oh, please, God, help me. They're trying to take it all away. I don't want to die.
Yeah. this goes hard, guys.
Someone help me. Oh, please God help me. They're trying to take it all away. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Time moving slow, the minutes seem like hours. The final curtain call I see. How true is this? Just get it over with. If this is true, just let it be. Wakened by horrid scream, freed from this frightening dream. Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die. Burning in my brain.
Okay.
I can feel the flame.
Wow. Okay, guys. Yes. So that was the final song, the bonus track on this album, Ride the Lightning. Like I said, these were a few facts that I pulled up. This song originally was performed by Metallica, which I have not heard yet, but, listening to it from Megadeth, point of view, that was intense, and I mean that in the best way. I mean, from the jump, those razor sharp riffs, though, I mean, obviously they grabbed me. I mean, pure thrash energy, but with that, more than Megadeth, sort of polish. Dave Mustaine's vocals, felt gritty and commanding here. He's channeling both anger and experience, at the same time. Lyrically, I mean, it's dark, it's heavy, putting you right inside the doomed, headspace. And honestly, it gave me chills. The guitar work, is absolutely filthy. Those solos, cut through like lightning bolts, and the rhythm section kept everything locked in and driving forward nonstop. What really impressed me, was how tight and aggressive the production sounds, while still letting every single instrument breathe. It feels classic and current at the same damn time. I mean, it's fast, it's mean and unapologetic. You can tell this track means something personal, and that emotional weight really comes in hard. Yeah. This one had me head banging the whole way through. You guys already saw that. I mean, definitely a standout for me. So let me know down in the comment section, how did you feel about Megadeth's take on Ride the Lightning? How does that stack up against the original for you? Please let me know down the comment section. Yes. All right, guys, so now I have officially made it through my first Megadeth album ever, and after listening to it, all I have to say is I get it now. I finally understand why this band has such a loyal, passionate fan base. I mean, what surprised me the most is how technical this album is without ever feeling cold or robotic. Every single song, it feels intentional, in my opinion. The riffs aren't just fast for the sake of speed. I mean, there is structure, there is personality and emotion behind them. The guitars are obviously the centerpiece, but the drums and the bass never disappear into the background. Everything feels locked in. Musically, This album lives, in that space, between aggression and a bit of precision. You've got, classic, thrash energy, fast riffs, sharp transitions, heavy breakdowns, but also moments where, things, slow down, just enough to let the melodies, breathe. I was not expecting that balance, and honestly, I appreciated it. Vocally, what stood out to me is how direct, everything felt. There is no fluff here. The delivery is definitely raw. It's definitely gritty and confident. I mean, even when the songs touch on deeper themes, it never feels overly dramatic. It feels grounded, like someone who's lived through decades of chaos, and is just telling it straight. Production wise, this album sounds clean, I have to say. I mean, everything hits hard, but nothing feels muddy. The guitars cut through the drums, punch, and the overall mix lets definitely lets you hear every layer. I mean, for a band with this much history, I feel like it doesn't sound dated at all. It feels modern whilst still respecting their roots. Now let's talk about the overall vibe of this album. I feel like this album feels like a statement piece for a self-titled record. I mean, it makes sense. It feels like Megadeth saying, I mean, this is us. This is what we do. There's confidence here. I mean, there is experience. There is no chasing trends, and just solid, unapologetic metal. As someone listening, for the first time, I never felt lost. I mean, even when the songs got technical, there was always something to hold on to. A riff, maybe a groove, a vocal hook, a breakdown, something. I mean, that's so important, especially for new listeners such as myself. Yeah, so a bit of standout moments for me. I mean, this whole album, I mean, I definitely love the guitar work, obviously insane. I also love the tight rhythm section. I loved the balance between speed and melody, the way the album flows from track to track. I loved it. And honestly, the consistency, there are no throwaway songs here. If I had to describe this album in one sentence, it feels like veteran musicians reminded the world why they still matter. Yeah. So I mean, for my final score, for my first impression, from a first time Megadeth listener, I'm giving this album a strong 8.5 out of 10. I mean, it's heavy, it's technical, emotional in places, aggressive in others, and most importantly, it made me want to explore their back catalog. That alone says a lot. Yeah, that's just me. That's just when I think about this entire album. Yeah. Now, for you Megadeth fans, now it's your turn. Where does this album rank for you compared to their classics, to their older classics? What other Megadeth album should I react to next, and what track on this record hit you the hardest? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I would definitely be reading everything. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this first time reaction, please smash the like button, subscribe for more music reviews, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. Stay blessed, stay loud, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Peace out.